Welcome back to the greatest podcast of all time, the LV podcast with your host, Jesus, and to my front,
Louis Vargas. Okay.
Anyways, so one thing we forgot to talk about, now that I just remembered, the Area 51. We're gonna go raid the military base, right?
Are you gonna go raid it?
Why will you go?
Because I thought it was a joke. I thought Joe Rogan's the one that posted that.
I don't know who started. Apparently, when I what?
Maybe I can text Joe Rogan right now. I'm gonna find out about that, man.
Anyways, apparently there was like a poll on Facebook, I think, or Twitter, saying, "Oh, should we raid the military base Area 51?" And apparently everyone went ahead and they're like, yeah, let's live stream it too. I didn't think it was real. The apparently the military thought it was real because they're like, we're gonna do whatever it takes to defend or base or country. I don't know what I forgot the statement, but they were taking it serious. If anyone's listening to this, I don't know if anyone does listen to it, but if you guys are listening to it, that lucky viewer, even though I have we have 7 subscribers, that one person that's viewing this, if you're listening to this, do not raid Area 51,
and please, because
you will die. And we do not have the 7 Dragon Balls to bring back. With that being said, yeah,
dude, you see Joe Rogan where you said about he's like, you officially hit peak alien there, offering free Bud Light for any alien that makes it out of the Area 51. God bless. Like, what? Look at Joe Rogan. He's the one that started this. Wow, dude, how is he not getting in trouble? He should be like,
you can't get in trouble.
I know, but can't get in trouble. A wag of the finger or something, bro. He just started this crazy raid.
Fuck.
Wow. Well, if you want some Bud Light, then you know. I like Bud Light.
It's crazy. It's crazy that
I'll show up there for the Bud Light.
Everyone's coming out with these memes about like, oh, you go over there and you get this or
it's like
that. Wow. I mean, they even started doing the memes, yeah, the whole picture things about like girls going in to get pregnant and coming with an alien baby. Some people taking in the alien and then it dies because they don't know what to feed them. It's crazy. I didn't think this would be that serious. But this shows what world we're living in.
Yeah, man.
Apparently, we want to raid
for Bud
Light, weed, and booty.
You just added up there.
Anyways, yeah, it was something that I was just actually thinking about because I was like, we never even. This has been going on. What, like 2 weeks, 3?
I guess this was kind of random for me.
It started going on. I didn't catch anything or anything. I'm just like whatever. Until now that apparently it's still going. It's still a thing right now. Yeah. All the memes that are coming out is still hell. It's still funny. Yeah. I think that's the best way to start this podcast.
Yeah, man.
I was while we were setting up, I opened up my Twitter and I see a tweet about what is it, the saga of Michael Myers and Laurie Strode or whatever. So apparently they're making another sequel to Halloween. It's probably like Halloween 35.
How many sequels did they have? Like 4, 3?
Lost count. I saw the recent one that I think that was like last year. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. But it's just like, what? like the last one. I'm pretty sure it was like a year old. Who still hasn't seen it for some goddamn reason? Spoiler alert. They kill Michael Myers in a house, like burning, like they burned it to the ground. There is no way in hell someone can escape that unless you're God or the devil.
Dude, I'm gonna this. First of all, he always dies like that, like in every movie.
Okay. Well, here's
like,
the thing.
how is that different? It's retarded. I'm gonna pay a ticket for that movie.
Here's the thing. That may be so, but in this one, like I clearly see like he's not moving. He's like he's done. He's dead. House is burned. All right, it's the end. There was no what is it?
Oh my god.
There was no clips after the movie. There was like no sign that was gonna continue anything like that. Now I'm seeing here there's gonna be a movie in October 2020, and another one 2021.
I mean, he always ends up burning a house and he dies. I mean, that's...
but why bring him back? Why? Because, like the movie, like okay, the movie is pretty exciting.
I mean,
okay, movie's pretty exciting.
For you.
Well, no, I mean, like overall, like
I used to like it.
Or I'm talking about like just having one movie, right? Overall, like looking at it at that perspective, it's pretty good. It's like hands down, like it's a good movie.
Yeah.
But the point of doing a sequel after sequel and then a pre-sequel, I think did they do a pre-sequel?
They got a lot of pre-sequels. They made so many movies out of
so
that one character.
At this point, it's kind of like, okay, we seen him die. There's no trace of another sequel coming up. We see nothing at all, and then we get hit with this new movie 2020 2021. Like, do you guys need more money? It's like, are those actors like broke? Do they need more money? Like, what's going on?
Dude,
this reminds me of the Fast and the Furious franchise or whatever. Like, they're making up to number 9. Like,
that's not a horror movie though.
No. But I'm saying, like, the whole point of the sequel is like, what's the whole point? What point is it? What's gonna be? What? It's like, okay, the Halloween movie. The whole point of it apparently is that Michael is trying to kill the one.
He's always trying to kill someone.
No. But his main goal is to kill that
kid, and it was a detective, and it was this.
But I'm talking about the main point is that he's trying to kill that one girl that, like, apparently knows him a lot or whatever. Like
from where though? From his past.
Well, I don't know. I lost track, but basically that's the whole point. So what? They're gonna keep on making movie after movie where he's trying to kill her, and then she kills him and burns him alive and blah blah blah. Like,
yeah.
I am curious to see the last movie. Apparently, it's called Halloween Ends. I'm curious to see how supposedly he's gonna die. I mean, I'm probably gonna be pissed off because he's probably gonna die the same way he died the past 25 movies.
I mean, how many horror movies are like? You got Jason, you got Halloween, you got Freddy, you got characters that just kill teens and humans. Like this,
Chucky, Leprechaun, Annabelle.
It's getting old. I kind of like the psychological horror. I like the movie Us. Remember Us?
No,
Posters, scissors, Lupita's in it.
No,
you can see it. That's scary. That's psychological. That you should watch it.
But I mean,
I'm kind of over that type of horror movie where it's just a killer. And it's an old formula. That's what I'm trying to say. It's old.
Like, for me, I get my adrenaline going when I see stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, what's the point? What's the point of making another sequel? It's like I said, like the whole Fast and Furious. Why make another sequel? Like, what's the whole point of making sequels?
Maybe
there has to be a point.
Maybe
right?
This time Ted Bundy might show up. I don't know. Cameo. I don't know.
What, they get the 7 Dragon Balls?
CGI Ted Bundy. Isn't that guy rapist from back in? He's like, why is he there?
Yeah, they're gonna bring a rapist back from the dead, and he's gonna have a face off with Michael Myers.
At least that's something new.
And then no, okay, yeah, let that happen. That's gonna be something new. And then what's gonna happen? Halloween 35, 40, 42, 43. Like, they're gonna make more sequels following. That's like, what's like? I don't get the point. I really don't get the point.
Child's Play was okay. I liked it. The new one. Did you see Child's Play?
No, I didn't. We were supposed to see it, but you never invited me. Anyways, so the whole thing. I mean, like I said, even with that one too, like I don't get the point. Like I get something new.
That was modern Chucky.
Right, but at the same time, it's something new besides the other sequels or whatever. But I don't get it. It's a movie. They kill people, and that's it. Like there has to be for there to be sequels, there has to be points to like, I guess like the Avengers movies, right? There's a certain point, like it's like a big ass story that's just divided into multiple.
Well, I mean, they
sections.
took time with every movie's plot with that one, but
so you're saying Halloween they don't really give a fuck? They're just like slap everything together, copy and paste.
Dude, it's a horror movie. It's not too hard to make a horror movie, unless you're making a psychological one like Us. That was good.
I don't know. I think it's the.
But if you're gonna make just a movie where it's just a killer and teens, and I mean, we can make one. We can make a horror movie. We can make one, bro. You know?
I don't know. I can't.
Like Killer from Oaxaca.
I just can't.
And Leslie can be the beginning, and she's making margaritas, and then, I don't know how you want your killer to look like or dress. And then, see how easy it is just to make that stuff of movies. It's very easy. It has a piece of cake.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you anymore. I really don't. But
It's like speechless. Like.
But I mean, yeah, I'm over this whole Halloween thing. Like I might still see it if my friends if they go ahead and they're like, oh, we're gonna go see the Halloween movie. I'm like, I might as well. I'm not gonna go alone and see it because I find it complete trash that
I'm not the whole sequel. There's too many of those freaking
like there's movies that I will go see even if I have to go see it alone. But like when it's stuff like this, I'm like, I'd rather go see it with someone else, and then see their take on it, like get their view on it. Because I'm like, I can't grasp it. I just can't. Even with the whole, like I said, the Fast and Furious, it's a different type of.
What movies do you actually like?
No. Here's the thing. I like any type of movie.
Cause you're lost with Marvel. Cause I remember you were asking me.
No, I was just messing around, but like the whole like I said, the whole Fast and Furious. Even at this point, when they decided to bring in The Rock, now they're doing a spin-off of him and the bad guy.
Did you already see it or no?
It's not out yet.
There's just so many commercials now that I feel like it's out. I want to, but then I don't want to.
Like I want to just see what is it about. So I'm like, how can I trash it?
No, what's it about? And like they're telling you in the trailers.
Well, yeah, they tell you. But I mean, at the same time, I want to see if it has any
real story to it.
No. Any secret like intro to the next movie. Right. So I think it's number 8 or 9. I don't know what it is.
It's a goofy movie, man.
But it's just like I don't like the fact that they make sequels when there's no point of it, or they make spin-offs when there's no point of it. Like for Thor Ragnarok or whatever.
Oh, I love that. That was funny.
That's when he was facing the Hulk, right?
Well, yeah, that was an important sequel because that connects to Endgame.
Right, but here's the thing: in that movie, there's like these two characters that Thor got along with that were hella funny, right? They deserve a spinoff. Stuff like that is that they deserve it. Just because The Rock has a feud with Vin Diesel, is like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a spinoff. Like, fuck Vin Diesel's bald-headed ass. Like, just because you like, I don't. Honestly, I'll tell you this: there's no point of that spinoff of The Rock. There's no point at all. That's just him feeding his ego. But
yeah, it's a funny movie, but I don't know if we're gonna pay for it. I would just see Thor and Star-Lord as home spin-offs. That's interesting.
I mean, I'm hoping
that's a good one.
I'm hoping the number 3 has them together.
That is a good. That is a good one. That is like the Dwayne Johnson for Marvel.
That would be a better movie.
He's like, this is my
than that
ship.
one.
No, this is my ship. I am the leader.
But I mean,
excuse me, this is my ship. Like what? It's like, fighting for the lead.
no, but it's crazy. That's just, I don't know. I think that was just a little rant of me, just liking sequels. Even honestly, even with the scary movie sequels, the funny one, not the
funny ones. Like what you talking about? The funny ones.
The scary movie. You know which one I'm talking about.
Are you talking about scary movies back in like middle school time? Like scary movie, like comedy.
Yeah, that one.
Holy shit, dude.
That one was fine when it got to a certain number, but then they started making more of it. And I'm just like, yo, it's not even funny at all. If
they make one now, it's stupid because back in the day, for its time, it was good. Now it's just dumb. Making one now, I think up to the point where it was number 4. It was good. If they do make one now, it cannot be in theaters. It gotta be like on YouTube or Netflix or something like that.
Straight to DVD.
There's no DVD anymore. YouTube. It'd be on YouTube.
There's no DVD. Then how come people are still bringing out the Blu-ray disc and stuff like that? That's DVD.
Just Blu-ray. I'm talking about like DVD.
Blu-ray's DVD.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. There's a DVD. That's the regular, and then they got the Blu-ray.
People are mostly downloading music now. We got Spotify. We don't use like CDs. Discs are gonna be out the window.
I'd rather buy the CD than download it because it takes more time on that. It takes more,
like slowly,
more space. It takes more space.
Make you
look. I have a PS4. I have no more space for games.
You just delete them,
and then to reinstall them, that takes forever.
Yeah, I mean you don't really play it.
Well, that's why I don't even play no more because I don't have no more. I have no more room.
How many games you got?
Probably like 10.
What games do you play besides? Do you have GTA 5?
No.
Who guys? This is we're talking about
today. I didn't like it. I'm not a big fan of the Grand Theft Auto.
You're not.
Like I'll play it, but I'm not a big fan.
What games do you like, dude? What type, bro?
Crash Bandicoot.
That's really old school, by the way.
Well, I'm trying to think. Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Even though I got bored because I can't play online.
Well, we bought it when it was like barely like making it.
Here's the thing.
That was a dumb.
That was the most waste of money
Yeah.
I've ever like.
It was not even 100% made yet. And we
Like when I got it,
$60.
I started playing it. I'm like, who the hell am I gonna be playing with this with? Like who the hell? Like I'm playing with the computer. I'm like, this is the most boring ass.
Street Fighter 5, right? Now it's better, and I have it.
I think I was trying to get Tekken. They have Tekken, right?
I love Tekken 7. That is
I was trying to get that one,
bro.
But ever since
Tekken
I had Street Fighter, I didn't want to get any more fighting games. I'm like, nah. The same thing for Mortal Kombat. I didn't want to get it because I'm like, what's the whole point?
Yeah.
Like I want to get better, but I don't want to play against a computer. I want to play against someone else.
Right.
So,
but Tekken 7, that's my game, though. I love Tekken 7.
I was playing that in Anime Expo. I went ahead. I was with some friends and we paid the amount to play for like an hour and 30.
Yeah.
And we were playing the Tekken.
I have Tekken 7, bro.
Oh, anyways,
come over and kick your ass.
That's fine. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah.
We just got lost track. What we're talking about?
No, the whole movies and then the straight DVD. I feel this whole Rock movie should go straight to DVD.
Oh, you mean
the Fast Furious thing? Like, just DVD. I don't want to. Like, don't force people. I feel like people are like, oh, it's The Rock. I have to see the movie. Like,
it gotta be on Hulu, bro. Netflix, Hulu. That's the future.
Do you have a Hulu account?
Oh, I got Hulu, bro.
You have a Hulu account?
It comes with Spotify. They're together. They got married.
Can I
Hulu,
borrow your,
Hulu and Spotify? Together.
Can I get your account?
No, bro.
Okay, don't worry. I already got one. Anyways, I don't need yours. Anyways,
jeez.
So what was the
What was that? Like,
Oh, so
Dang,
not
yo,
okay.
yes.
This is funny. I didn't talk about it from the last one,
Right.
but remember how we were talking about the social media influencer of Ray Diaz? You ended up seeing the video? No,
Which one?
from Ray Diaz that I told you about.
Oh, the one that died?
No, the one that's 33 years old dating a 16-year-old.
Holy crap. That is...
Don't act like that's new. We talked about that a couple days ago.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the video, bro.
Okay, so I forgot I mentioned this.
Oh, is it on Twitter? The news about that event about that.
Listen first what I'm gonna say.
Okay, since I need to know more.
I forgot to talk about. Do it on your spare time. I forgot to talk about this, but in an interview on a YouTube video for Drama Alert, the girl was being interviewed. The 16-year-old was being interviewed.
Yeah.
And there was a point, or there was a day where she went missing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't know where she was at. She was last seen with the guy. And everyone's like, "Oh, they're together. They're a couple." Blah blah. But he was denying everything. It's like, I don't know. I make videos with her. I don't know anything about her. Apparently, the police were questioned about it. They went to his house and had a search warrant and looked all over the house. She was not there. They let him go. He posted a video. See, cops came. He basically gave information saying like, I don't know anything about her. Come forward to this video that where she got interviewed at. She said that she was at the house, but you won't believe where she was at. That the police could not find her.
At Kelly's house. No. Yeah.
That's all the way in Chicago.
That was like she could.
Her ex, I guess, ripped a hole in the mattress, stuffed her inside.
What the hell?
Covered it with a blanket.
Jeez.
Had a girl be on top of the bed. Basically, it's a mattress cut open in the middle, stuffed her inside. She was hiding there. All right.
She was alive, right? Not dead.
Alive? No, not dead.
Okay,
she was alive. She was hiding. That's why I said she was hiding. She was hiding inside. She was hiding inside the mattress. A girl was on top of the bed, on top of her, right? And the police came in. They were searching around. They couldn't find her at all. That's why they couldn't find her. She was literally.
She chose to hide, or she was forced to hide.
I think it was a consensual thing. Like they're like trying to figure out where to hide, and he's like, you know what? I think it was his idea. Oh, let's hide you inside that mattress because no one's gonna expect it. And she went for it because it's like it's true. Who? You're the cop, right? You barge into a department. You're looking for someone. Where in your head it's gonna be? Where in your head you're gonna be like, they're inside the mattress. Let's fucking rip open the mattress. That's where they're at. Yeah, no one will say like. He basically just gave everyone like an idea where to hide bodies now. Like the one place people don't know about.
Unless you have a dog there and your German Shepherds that they use, they can find.
Oh, that too. I mean, all I know is like if you have a girl and then you have a side girl, hide the side girl inside the mattress.
You just shove her in the mattress and then they go on your days.
You shove her there, and the girl's right there like, wait, there's someone else in here. It's like, oh yeah, I'm the girl from last week. What the fuck?
So now they're gonna make mattresses especially for those occasions.
That's not even a bad idea.
Wow, now you just made business right there. Now I'm gonna
skyrocket
dedicate my life into making
it's gonna be available on Amazon. They're gonna deliver it the next
hide
day.
your person that you're,
that is
relations
crazy.
with.
Wow. Yeah, that's something I forgot to talk about, but it's crazy. Like you can.
She must be really short then, not as a tall teen.
Kind of
tiny.
She's kind of skinny.
Was she Asian?
No, American. No.
Oh.
I don't know what she is.
She's Asian. They can totally just.
Oh no, that's kind of racist. But anyways,
No, but it's true.
Hell, you can hide money. You can hide drugs. Now you can hide women.
if she's little enough.
Those mattresses are gonna be selling like hotcakes. They're gonna be like the guy pitching you the sales is gonna be like, yeah, this is big. It's a 10x10 queen king size, whatever, blah blah. It feels like you're. It feels like you're on a bunch of clouds. It feels like you're laying on top of 1,000 babies. Hell, you can open. There's a little zipper here. You can open it up. You can stick your side girl in there. Like what the fuck?
Say another person in that. It's Wi-Fi. It's like a little TV there and Wi-Fi. It's a cup holder there. Like,
it's enabled Wi-Fi. There's room for like 3 women right here. So if the cop enters your room, just hide the 3 women in there.
You got a little Postman app right there too.
What is it? You got a little keyboard right there. The text, like you're on. That's crazy though. But yeah, that's crazy. But enough of that. Underage is terrible.
You have become the pedo hunter now. The pedo hunter.
$1,000 and I'll expose a pedophile.
Gee, just a face and a name. All you need.
Well, all I need is $1,000.
$1,000. And you don't see me coming back. It's like, I'm gone.
Hell, you give me $1,000, I'll expose every single one of them.
Jeez, you know people. Like, jeez.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know that many
people. Dude, this is going on YouTube. Like.
I don't know. If I knew that many people, if I knew that many people, like, trust me.
You're gonna have the cops come here and ask you, yo, who are these people? Like,
they come over. They slam my head on the table, like, bam, like, they give me a paper, like, do you know who this person is? I've never seen him in my life.
He's my neighbor. Like, that's so fucked up. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, now I know not to go to your neighborhood.
Jeez.
But yeah, so now on side, let's move to the side, and I have a little topic to actually talk about. So I wasn't in the phone, but I was part of the conversation. They brought me up, and obviously, when there's phone conversations, it's really tough to get your point across because anytime, like, anyone can just talk without you, like, able to stop them or whatever. So I was on the phone with some of my siblings, and they just started like trash talking and throwing me under the bus and over talking where I can't even say anything. I'm like, all right, it's kind of bullshit. Like, fuck this. Like, I mean, so I just walked away.
I was gonna talk shit about you. I mean, you're in the middle.
I don't mind in the middle. I'm the oldest. What are you talking about?
I mean, like, they see you as probably in the middle. You know what goes in their head.
Well, I mean, the whole my whole point here is, like, I get that siblings have to argue, but at to what point? Like, what point is it okay to consider still, like, arguing with siblings? And to what point does it mean, like, the line being crossed? Like, do you argue with yours?
I mean, sometimes, like, because she tries to get bossy. Yeah, and I'm like, first of all, you don't do that.
I'm older than you.
To the Taurus, you don't do that. You don't do that. It's a no-no.
I thought you were Willie.
You don't do that. Well, we'll start with War 5. What
does she try to do to like be bossy?
She's just trying to just demand, so, like, yeah, I'll pick that up when I can, and I already had that in my head, so why are you telling me what to do? And I flip shit and fuck, no, I know in my head though.
Yeah, I was gonna call you out on your bullshit. Like,
I was like, yeah, I want to, but no, I just tell her, I just get mad, like, because I know I'm gonna do it, but not at this instant. I'll do it later.
Well, I mean, if you were to have done it in the beginning when it happened, you wouldn't have had that conversation with her.
Well, I didn't have the energy for it. That's the thing. And later I will, and then I'll clean it up.
Anyways, okay. So when do you consider a line being crossed? Like, because you know they have the friendly.
Well, first of all, I don't even know what that problem they have with you because you like work hard and you're a family guy, and I mean you're pretty much doing got the good badge there. I don't understand.
Well, no, that's what I'm trying to get like from your idea. Like when is it considered like crossing the line? Like what does your well, you already said it, your sister.
Yeah.
What does your sister have to do to like cross the line and for you to be like, you know what, that's disrespectful, like know your place, like whatever, like
probably like making a decision that I didn't agree on. That's probably one.
Like what kind of decision?
Any
house,
probably
car,
anything.
Cutting off her leg and replacing it with a robot.
Whoa, wow, that's gonna upgrade her. I don't want that.
If you give her one leg, she's gonna
be a cyborg when she has like a Bluetooth there, and
all you gotta do is just like disconnect the Wi-Fi. She can't walk.
She can just like she can fly now with that. Like, nah, man.
But no, you brought up a good point that
I don't understand what's the problem with what they have with you because you're doing your thing. I don't understand.
I mean that's my thing.
Unless you're a total fucking pothead and all you do is smoke weed and get drunk and that's it, and you're like, fuck you, dad, fuck you, man.
No, I think that's my problem.
and then oh, Jesus, we gotta get rid of him. We gotta take him. I don't know, take him to Oaxaca or go to jail or something. Like, now that I understand, but like you don't really do that. I mean, you do drink, but your dad drinks with you, so they're cool.
Well, actually, he drinks, and I drink on my own. But if I'm drinking, he's drinking.
But like, you don't like, you're not a messy dude like that. You're doing your thing. You're doing your job. You're doing,
Like, I mean, even to myself too. Like, I don't get what their problem is. Like, I don't get.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, I don't get the problem overall with like, brothers and sisters fighting.
Maybe the way you spend money. Maybe they're upset with that. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure.
Because I'm not giving them money. Here's the thing. Not that you brought that up. I have quote. I have cousins that call me like that think of me as a greedy person.
Ooh, okay.
Now the thing is,
that's something.
They consider me greedy. I'm not gonna bring up their names because I don't talk to them and I cut them out of my life.
Jeez.
But they consider me greedy because I don't give them money. I think.
What?
Because why else would you call someone greedy? Like, what if you were to call someone greedy? What would be the reason?
So let me get this straight. Because they want something like money, then they call it greedy.
Right, greedy, stingy. Okay, but that's what I'm telling you. If you were to call someone, what would be your reason? If you called me greedy, why would you call? Why would be the meaning of that? Why?
Well, if I was like the cousin, you're giving money and then you stopped and I call you greedy. Yeah, because you stopped giving me the money. You stopped giving me.
So your reason is if you call someone greedy, it's because they're not giving you money.
Thinking that person's a leech. So you have leech relatives. You have leechy. Type of that's kind of very common among like I want to say Latinos who have families in their other country. You know how you gotta give stuff, and they got used to it, and then you stop giving stuff, and they're like, well, you're greedy, we don't want to talk to you. Like, geez, like
I think for like my thing here is I honestly people don't know this. Like I give stuff to people. Like I actually do give stuff to people, but the thing about it is that they don't see that. They don't see that. They can see it, but they pretend they don't. So they don't acknowledge that. So when it comes down to it, with them, even my siblings, like they don't acknowledge the good that's being done at all.
So you keep giving and giving, but I think they got used to that. It's like an addiction or something.
Right. So when they used to tell me like, "Oh, you're stingy, you're greedy," in my head I'm like, "Do you not see what I'm doing for my family? Like, do you not see what I'm doing for people?"
I feel like you kind of spoiled them, and they got used to it.
Well, here's the thing. I never, ever gave them anything, at all. That's why they started calling me that, and I'm like, what's the whole point? Like. So you want me to give you something so you can see that I'm not like stingy, greedy, like.
Well, I feel like because you trained them like that.
But here's the thing, like, with my cousins, whatever, we would go out to eat and we would divide the bill. I would never skip on it. Like I will always pay, and I'll be like, all right, how much we getting for tips? Like that's how it works out.
So you always pay every time you guys went out.
Yeah. We like always divide it. Like why would?
Oh, you divide it.
Yeah, divide because that's only fair.
Okay.
Like why would I like?
That's
if
normal
I were,
in every.
Yeah, if I were to pay the whole thing, that would be a different scenario. But yeah, with that, not that you have brought that up, like yeah, like I will be called like names like that. And it's like what, like why, like in my eyes, my views, like I'm helping out my family. I'm giving this stuff to them. Like yeah, you're family, but they're blood. Like they're like they're the people that I'm always around. Like yeah, I can be around you like any other day, but like I wake up, I have them by my side. I go to bed, I have them by my side. Like it's technically like that. So, yeah. So to finish that topic right there, like I don't know the whole point of that. Why they do that? I mean, they're assholes regardless.
I mean, I don't understand why your sibling would have an issue with you though. That is kind of like.
Well, no, but I mean, back to the other thing. Like, why did they have an issue? Like, I don't know what their whole problem is. Like, they like teaming up. And I know if one talks, the other one backs them up, and I'm just like, you know what, this is a 2-on-1. I'm not gonna discuss this.
I can probably think yes, it's the way you probably spend.
I
spending too much alcohol, maybe that's why, and you're not paying something else important. I don't know.
I mean, I'll say this right now, like on the podcast, like I really don't give a fuck. They're the ones, in a way, throwing their life away. They're throwing their life away, right?
Throwing their life away.
Like they bring it up like, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that.
You're not even married or something. Like that, right?
I'm like, okay, first of all,
let
me put this out, right?
Men don't have clocks.
Here's the thing, if you love your parents, you will make sure they get the best things ever, right?
Yeah, you got the money for it, yeah.
Right. So my idea was I want to get my mom a brand new car, basically the car of her dreams.
Okay.
What did my sister want to do? She just wanted to give her used up, beat up, trash Prius that she had. And then she wanted to give her that so she can buy herself a new one. So it's like the woman brought you into the world, and this is how you repay her. She wants her dream car, but you give her a beat up used Prius.
I mean, it depends. Like if your mom like is really be a heat that she'll take it anyways, and she'll be fine with it. But your mom's not that old, so
no. But at the same time, even if she was like, so, the whole thing is that you give her, like you're able to be like, you know what?
She's aware that it's a new car that you giving her, and aware that she's giving her something new.
No, the thing is basically is like, so parents have worked so hard to get to the point where they're at to give you the life that you deserve, and it's not that they expect it, but it's like a courtesy call. It's like, oh, thank you for what you've done for me. Here's something brand new.
Okay.
Like what? How?
You're just trying to spoil your mama. I mean,
how crappy do you feel? How crap do you feel going up to the woman that raised you, that brought you into this life, and you're like, here's my beat up car, you can have it, I'm gonna buy myself a new one. Like what? Like really? Okay, that's pretty cool. Like so to my point, it's like I don't get what their problem is with me. I don't get what brothers.
You just gave her some unlimited lifetime of Lyft app. Just that. That's a good one. Nah.
I don't get it. Anyways,
no.
So like I don't like I get like brothers and sisters fight, they argue, and it's normal, right?
Yeah.
But when does it become? When does it get too far? Like you don't know this. No one knows it. No one knows anything of this. This is like what happens behind closed doors. But I don't have a good relationship with them, right?
With your sister and brother?
With both of them. I don't have a good relationship.
Really?
I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm throwing in the towel. I give up on you guys.
Explaining the alcoholism in your life.
I don't even drink that much.
Yeah, you do.
And then I just pour. I open up the fridge. All these beer bottles just fall down on the ground. Like, oh shit.
Do you know Iron Man has a drinking problem? They didn't put that much in the movie. That he has a huge drinking problem.
Wait, who?
Iron Man, Tony Stark.
Yeah, he has a drink problem.
Dude, in the comics, the dude is like hardcore, like
Hardcore.
Depressed.
No, but in the movie, I mean, you can't really show the hardcore.
Yeah,
hardcore.
but it's like,
but it shows like the whole point. It shows that he has a drinking problem.
and you know, I mean,
But if you know his story, like his personal life story,
yeah, that's the reason, dude.
Yeah.
Like his company killed people, bro. Like, jeez.
But anyways, all of this is not like it doesn't it's not causing me to have a drinking problem, which I don't. And if I have a drinking problem,
Emotional.
but I mean, I'm not like other people where like they drink and then they end up vomiting in the fucking toilet.
You're just trying to find an escape way.
My escape is food.
You know,
I escape is food.
Ways.
Like if I'm hurt or I'm emotional, whatever, I eat.
That's not good.
I mean, is it better than drinking?
Why don't you just bike around or go dance with some girl or?
Okay, I'm not Willie Vargas. But anyways, the
God.
whole point is like I'm not going to extreme measures and like doing coke, drinking,
Jeez.
like popping pills. Like I'm like if I'm like I'm saying, if I'm hurt, if I'm emotionally hurt, whatever, I'm not taking that route. I'm doing something else which is not that bad. It's it's bad, but not that bad. Like I'm eating, makes me go out. Hell, stuff like this causes me to go see a movie by myself. So like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
So like, it's, like I said, I'm not taking extreme measures where like I'm doing all these extreme things that will probably end my life.
Holy shit!
But yeah, I mean, this literally happened like in the morning. I'm just like, it kind of pissed me off. I'm like really it goes back to the whole starting drama. Like, why would you start rumors or spread lies? Like, what do you benefit from it? So like in this scenario, what do you benefit from like just trash talking someone, especially someone that's your blood family, someone that is probably bigger than you?
You know what's crazy though? Like in high school, usually you have enemies outside your house, but now like your enemies are like in your house.
That's why I'm glad that they've been gone for a while. But
isn't that weird? Isn't that like, doesn't that disturb the peace? You know.
I mean, they say that
because my cousins, I know my cousins talk shit about me because they're doing like a Prime America thing. Not Prime America, doing well, you were doing the insurance thing. And he has like this ego. He's winning an award, and he just looks down on it. And I'm like, I don't care what he says. It's just that like they're too egotistical for me to like visit them all the time. I just visit them on the holidays.
I'll say this. Now that you brought that up, I feel like what they got going on is an ego type thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I made this much money for my insurance. This, what did you make? Oh, you got that car. I got this car. Oh, ha ha ha. Like, bro, like go do yoga.
Like hell. My brother was talking about how he, how like one day he's like, you know what, I want to become a manager. So he goes to his job like, I want to be a manager, and they got him like that. And I'm like, okay, whoa, whoop de doo. It's just because you walked in and say you slam your foot down like, oh, I want to be a manager. Like, okay, God, whatever. I've never became a manager just because the people that I worked with, they were probably like.
And what, in the insurance thing or like some food place or?
Well, for example, when I used to work at a gym, I was never able to rise up to like a supervisor or a manager status, just for the fact that they had favoritism, so they picked people over other people. They pick like there would be two people, right?
Was they fit? You look fit, those people. The one they rather choose you.
No. I mean,
sometimes looks matter.
The majority were women. I mean, because they look good. Okay, whatever. But like the whole scenario would be like there'll be like two people. Let's say one is me, and then let's say the other one's someone, a backstabbing snake. So, so one of them, like me, like I work hard. I do my work. I don't slack off. The other guy doesn't do work, slacks off, sleeps way more past his 15-minute break or an hour break, uh, is has disappeared for the majority of the day. Who do you think gets the upper hand?
Oh, you.
No, the other guy, because apparently he does better work than me. And I'm like, okay, what the, like, so that's why I was never able to rise up and be like a supervisor or a manager. Like I had the potential, but it never happened. And then my sister comes out. I think the other day.
Maybe he knew how to like talk to people and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely, because he fucking slacks off and starts sleeping, whatever. Anyways, so and then my sister comes in some other day too. She's like, oh, I got a new job here, and then it's like, oh, I get to work at home or the office or whatever. And I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck, rub it in my fucking face. And then she pulls out of her pocket. She's like, oh, and they gave me an iPhone that they're paying off, and I'm like, okay. And then she's like, now I got two phones. I'm like, huh, whoop-de-doo. I've been having two phones way before you.
Why does she need two phones? I don't understand.
One phone is for her work, and then the other one is just for her personal use.
That's just...
One phone is hers, the other one's the company's.
Okay.
So like you know how like companies, like when you work for them, like a delivery thing, whatever, they have their own car. It's something like that.
Wow.
They told her if she wants to keep that phone, she will have to pay for it. I mean, she's not stupid enough to be like, nah.
Too much shit to be carrying around, man. I'm tired of big ass phones. Whatever happens to the small ones you fit in your pocket, and they turn into tablets. How they gonna be like this, and how you put that in your pocket? God, I'm tired. I'm tired of the new phone size. This pisses me off.
I'm tired of the fucking iPhone. The iPhone I have
God.
is trash as fuck. I need to get like a Galaxy or something. But yeah, I don't know. The whole point is, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if this will ever be resolved. I'm just fed up. It's like you do so much for people.
I mean, yeah,
you get little back.
You are like the older brother. I forget that. You're the older brother.
I'm the older brother that's supposed to set the example, but yet they're bashing me and trash talking.
Like, you know, I don't know. I really don't know what's the problem, but maybe.
I mean, I'll never get the answer, because every time every time we sit down and talk, one of them, I don't know for what reason, one of them just decides to go way back, dig up a little thing from my past, drag it all the way to the present, and talk about it. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, everybody has family issues, you know.
I mean, everyone has family issues, but at the same time, it's like you need to be able to understand how to deal with it. What just happened was me, like, it was over the phone, and they were out here, like, one was talking. I'm like, you know what? I'm walking away. I just walked away. I was like, I don't, like, especially like on the phone, like, you can hang up, you can walk away. Like, what's gonna happen? They're gonna come over here and yell at you more, like,
jeez.
So,
I don't know, man.
But anyways, I think I was just basically ranting about how I don't like sequels.
You're just ranting on your own family. That's what you're doing.
It's not ranting. It's more like, yeah, it's ranting.
You're fucking ranting.
But yeah, it went from me not liking sequels to not liking my siblings.
That's crazy. Siblings. Well, I only have one, so.
The Donald Trump thing. What do you got about Donald Trump?
What
do you got about my uncle Donald Trump?
He's your uncle? Oh wow.
He's trying to deport me, but he can't make it happen because I'm American.
I mean, he's just doing his thing. He's just talking shit and getting away with it.
I heard that what was it? Kanye West was talking to went to go talk to his friend Donald Trump.
Kanye West is like on drugs or something. That dude lost his mind.
But anyways, apparently he went to go talk to his friend to see if he can get out the rapper A$AP Rocky that is detained in Sweden, I think.
What?
You didn't know about that?
I had no idea.
You were like when I was setting up, you were literally on his timeline.
Yeah, but I didn't see that part. I didn't read about that part.
Really?
No.
I don't know where I got the info, but it was like Kim and Kanye. They both went to.
How long was like last week?
This was recent.
No.
This literally was recent. Are you on his timeline?
I'm not sure. Look, I didn't see anything of that. He's just talking about the racist tweet he said was.
Let me see.
4 congresswomen. They're like, America, get out.
Here, let me see.
Maybe it's here, but I wasn't.
Look, let's see. This is Donald Trump. It's right here.
Right
10 hours ago. Just spoke to Kanye West.
Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's in Sweden.
Oh, okay, Sweden.
ACP Rocky, so many people. See this quickly resolved. So I guess he's gonna resolve it.
Does he have that power?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think just because you're a rich man in America doesn't mean.
Well, no, I'm not. No,
and you run it.
I'm not talking about like money, but I'm talking about like as a president.
Well, money talks.
No, but I'm talking. Here's the thing. As a president, do you think something can be done about that?
It depends on the crime he did.
Apparently, the crime that happened was that he was walking with his group or whatever, and he was being harassed or something, and then he had a girl in his group, and then the girl started getting harassed, and he's like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not gonna stand here and let them do this shit. So he gets in a fight with them.
Okay.
And then obviously he has his bodyguards. I think they got involved or something, and I think it was caught on camera or someone reported it or something, and then they went ahead, they arrested him, and they have him detained until they figure out how to handle the situation or something. Like they basically just have him detained. That's
so
it.
He got into a fight.
He got in a fight. He got arrested. He's detained.
Was he drunk? Was he on weed or anything?
Nope. Nothing. He was just like, I guess, just casually walking, as you can say. He did nothing wrong at all. He was just he was like, I think, yeah, like I said, he was being harassed. I think my guess, I don't know where I got the info, so I can't really look it up. But yeah, he got in a fight. They released one of his bodyguards or security, because there was no evidence to prove that he was involved.
Okay.
But he's been there, I think, for 2 weeks.
And he's a rapper.
Yeah.
I noticed these rappers get into stupid fights like that here in LA and Hollywood is dumb. Now they did it overseas.
Well, that's why they get fights here, and when they get over there, they forget about the laws. Like, it's not the same as America, because America is great again.
Rappers are just dumb nowadays. I don't know how the rules over there, man. Like,
I don't know either. That's what gets me scared to like fly overseas, because like you don't know what rules.
I mean, I'm lucky he didn't have a gun and shot, because they usually have guns and start shooting.
Right, but that's the thing. That's the reason why he probably knew, you can't have guns or something. I don't know, but the whole point is like, yeah, he got arrested. They're not letting him go.
He's gonna have to get a lawyer over there. Yeah.
It doesn't look possible. That's why I feel Donald Trump is getting involved to see what he can do, and that's my question. Like, I don't know if there's anything he can do about it, but if there is something,
yeah, the best thing you do is pay a lawyer for him. That's it, and then resolve like that.
Like at this point, not that Donald Trump is supposedly involved, if he gets out, big claps to Kanye West for making it happen, because apparently he's still friends with him. Was Donald Trump.
I mean, yeah, they're all famous. They're celebrities, man. They're Hollywood, so
yeah.
We have those people running America. That's
right.
Why he's retarded.
So like, if I get arrested and I'm detained, the only person I have to communication with is you.
Please don't say that.
And you're gonna be like, oh shit, what can I do about it? I can't do anything.
I'm not the president.
Right? My friends, they go up to you. They're like, we gotta get him out. You're gonna be like, How I can't do anything. I don't have money. I'm broke.
I don't have the power.
I'm broke like my ex.
Where did he did the crime, and what are the rules? What is the crime? Like,
wait, my crime or his crime?
Your crime.
Oh, my crime? Probably stole a candy from a baby.
You stole a candy from a baby? Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
No, you probably puked on somebody important when you were drunk. You're screwed.
Why would I do that?
Because you're drunk.
I don't get drunk like that. Like, if I get drunk, I fall asleep.
you just puked on the Prime Minister of Sweden. I'm like, geez, you're screwed.
I start flirting with his wife.
God, man, and you like drunk, and you just grope the freaking president of Korea. You just grope him? Like, why'd you grope him? Like,
and then they hit you up like,
bro,
we gotta get him out. And you're just
like, what did he do? He groped the Korean president. He like, groped him. Like, why? He was drunk.
He's fucked now.
He was like giving him the looks, and he thought it was okay. I was like, gee.
And then you approach me like, why do you have to grope him? Like, well, he gave me the look. So what do you want me to do? I think he wanted it.
I was tipsy.
Anyways, so that's it. That's it for the podcast. It's getting way too far.
Terrible.
This is the end of the podcast.
Oh,
it was a little fun, a little rant, I guess. I guess this is what the people from 2 Cent Sesh were like. Oh, he talks too much about his life. Damn right, I talk too much about my life.
Oh yeah, that's true. You do talk too much about your life.
This was actually one episode where I talked about the majority of my life, but
don't do that because it gets too long, and this is not your therapist. You need a therapist, dude. When you have the money, you should get a therapist. Yeah. You and Christina need therapy.
Speaking of Christina, I did mention Christina that I love you, and now that I remember, I know a couple Christinas. So one of them might get the wrong message.
God.
Now here's the thing.
I'm gonna let her know about the podcast. She's gonna hear it.
Here's the thing before we wrap it up.
Oh god.
There's too many Christinas that I know, and one of them is gonna be like, oh, he's talking about me. The other one's gonna be like, oh, he's probably talking about me. Let me get this straight. I'm talking about you, Christina.
Jeez.
I'll let you figure that out.
Jeez.
But Christina, you know what? She's gonna know who. This is what I'm gonna say. Christina, hit my guy Willie up. He has a number.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
I just said your name. I said Christina's name. They know who I'm talking about. Well, I'm saying they. Like, there's a lot of people hearing this. There's one person hearing this. Yeah. One person giving it a dislike. I don't know who you are. I don't really care. What am I gonna do? I don't
2 Cent chain. I still communicate with them? Or no?
All right, so this is the end of the podcast.
It's like they're
hope
dead
you guys
to me.
Enjoyed the. This was a long ass talk.
This was long, man.
But hope you guys had enjoy. I don't know if you guys will have fun listening to this. But please do give it a like and subscribe because we got 7 subscribers and we need more people to talk to. Yeah. We could have like 1,000 subscribers and only 3 people will be listening.
I mean, I can bring Skyly. She is a gamer on Twitch.
That is it for today. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll let my host, my co-host, let off with the.
You're just tired as hell. You just like you can't even speak anywhere. just give them your famous line. All right, stay sexy, America, and good night.